What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. In this episode, we will be only discussing about gold, a positional view, a detailed view on what is expected to come. Where can we expect a bottom, and can we see 2100, 2200 all odd levels by year end, or maybe by February or March? So, without wasting any further time, let's quickly dive into the analysis. So this is a monthly chart on gold, and you could clearly see that we are bullish. We have created a new higher high, and the range is quite massive. Right now, in the internal price action, we have just swept liquidity from all these previous lows. Now, if you remember last year, I had predicted this step by step, wherein I expected price to drop below 1680, and 1640s and lower was a best buy zone for us, and we got all-time highs after that. Now, what I'm expecting this time is also very similar. And if you see, this is also September month, from where October was sideways, and then from November onwards, we've got an amazing rally on the upside, right? So I'm expecting something very similar this year as well. Now, right here, based off a monthly time frame, we have created some imbalance right here. We have some imbalance which is not tested yet, right? So this here is slightly tested. So let's say 1730 to 1805 odd levels is a monthly zone from where you could expect a reversal, a continuation basically in this bullish rally. Now, if I drop on a weekly time frame, the story is slightly different, wherein this was my last sell to buy zone, from where we got a very good rally on the upside, basically your all-time highs. So I would want this low to be protected by all means. Now, there are two scenarios if I talk about how could we expect a bottom on gold. So if I were to refine this further, this is one demand zone which is not tested yet, and then there is this which is we just tapped on the monthly close and weekly close basically yesterday, and now we can expect some reactions starting from Monday, right? If I drop on a daily time frame, so what's happening is, on a daily also we have clearly gotten liquidity from below, and now if I were to again refine this, we have some sort of this zone which is not tested yet, and we could definitely expect reactions. So let the price come to at least 1835, 1836 odd levels, and that is where we will start looking for long positions. Right now, there are two scenarios to this. Like, when can you potentially call gold to be bullish? So point number one, you would want, now, if this is the price action, you would want prices to break 1955 odd levels, and then reverse back and then continue higher. Now, understand this, think of it like this. This is a very huge range, right? Now, it's very difficult for prices to just make a V-shape recovery like this, break the structure, and then again have a reversal and then continue higher, right? So to make it simpler, what I think is more easy for gold to do is give a small pullback on the upside, again continue lower, the sweeping liquidity maybe from the previous, of course from the previous low, and maybe from the 1805 lows, and then having an aggressive break of structure, breaking the previous low which gave me the lowest previous high, which gave me the lowest low, uh, pulling back down, basically retesting again, and then you could see a continuation easily up till this is 2000 odd levels. So this all will be just wiped off once we become bullish over here. So my definite target would be 2000 once this price action starts taking place. Now, keep in mind, this is daily structure that I'm trying to show you. If this happens on a weekly, basically, if a candle closes below 1805 on a weekly, that would make things very tricky, because that would again mean a structural break on gold, which I don't think should happen. And in my opinion, gold should easily continue. And this selling, I had mentioned this in the tweets as well, that the selling that we are getting is weak. Why weak? Because this is pure imbalance, and we have just this supply zone right here, which is responsible to make this, right? So whenever price will come to test this, there is, yeah, whenever it will turn bullish over here, we will very easily fill all this, because it's there is literally nothing very substantial in this selling. So we'll directly see 1913 in that case, and then after testing this, again pulling back, maybe will the next target for me would be 2000 odd levels. So yeah, now we could potentially sweep. Basically just a wick below 1805 is possible, and I am open to that scenario. What I am not open, what I'm not okay, is a weekly close below 1805, because that would make gold bearish, and then you could see some price action like this, wherein your last hope then would be this demand right here, from where you could again see the same pattern, basically something like this. Let's, yeah, something like this, accumulating here and then continuing higher. So I don't think this is a very healthy price action. In my opinion, I would want just a possible sweep of 1805, that too if it is necessary, and then a continuation on the higher side. Right. So that's pretty much it, I think, on gold. We are definitely only looking for longs from Monday. We'll basically wait for opportunities at least until 36 is your like final deadline uh to look to close all your short positions if you are holding. I did give short positions from 1950 odd levels, 1952 odd levels, and we are like 100 pips down from that place, right? So yeah, overall this is very exciting opportunity. uh Once we get some good confirmations, we can definitely start looking for long positions. And make sure you're part of my Telegram and Twitter, because I'll keep you guys posted over there about what can we expect, whether a bottom has been created or not. I'll also specify the dates from where you could potentially expect a bottom. So these are the dates wherein you could expect a bottom to be formed. 2nd of October, 16th of October, 30th of October, 13th of November, and 27th of November. So these dates, what I'm expecting is price could potentially form a bottom, and we could see a continuation on the higher side. Now, it could vary from plus minus 1 or 2 days, definitely. But overall, keep structure in your mind and use these dates as a simple advantage. If price action is turning bullish on, let's say, 2nd of October, start looking for long positions, because there is one more time factor which people don't talk about, which is also in support of your analysis. So that would make much more sense. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you found the video helpful. Uh, if you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments what are your expectations with gold. Where do you expect a bottom on gold to be formed? And I'll see you in the next one.